This is meant to be a demonstration unit that the people can build and live comfortably off-grid. We're not recommending that people live off-grid, we're just showing that it can be done. And right here I have enough power to run 2 houses, but that's not what you're going to see with the electrical. It doesn't mean that if you wanted to have a cabin off-grid, you wouldn't be using anywhere near the equipment that we're using. We'll start off with the heating. We don't burn any fossil fuels in our home, except for our vehicles and equipment. The way it works is that these pipes are full of 50% glycol. All of the copper pipes, with the exception of these two, are all full of glycol. That means that we can leave and go on 2-3 days and not worry about anything freezing. You can come in here in the morning and touch the pipes 2 days after and they're still warm. Like right now, you won't scald yourself, but you won't leave your hand on very long. So what this does is that the glycol comes in here from the boiler. That's the boiler, and there's a coil inside, and it goes out this way and back. That's the way it works. And we have a thermostat here that if the water inside, this is full of water, if the water inside reaches a temperature that is becoming too hot, it sends a signal to that valve and it shuts it from coming in here and pushes it in those 2 pipes down at the bottom. It's the circuit, and that runs into the greenhouse here where you see the baseboard heaters. So you have heat. This is actually waste heat.
For summer, that would be very practical to heat your water that way, yeah?
No, there's another, where we use another medium in the summer. And that, getting right to that, these pipes here are the same way. They go in the bottom. There's an in and out here in the bottom. In and out. And they're smaller pipes, and they go to evacuated tubes, what they're called.
So that would be solar, hot water heating.
Yeah, you could, basically, I got 50 tubes here. You can go up to 80 tubes. You could basically heat your floor with this.
That must be extremely efficient. How can you?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Not as, you have to go back up.
shower water and all that wouldn't be with those.
Yes.
You could, eh? On that system in the summertime, you would use that, so you wouldn't have to light your stove.
Exactly. That's why
That would be for house water,
Right.
not heating water.
That's right. I have both. This
Two phases.
is set up exactly like any house, with the exception we don't heat with electric. I have 220 power or 240 and 110. It's all inverted, pure power. You can run anything with it. These are 175 watts. They're 24 volts each. They're hooked up to 48. And this is my combiner box here. They come into my controller box. Each string comes in here. It is combined into this feeder. This is where it all happens. These batteries are hooked up 48 volts. And these are hooked up to 48. They're not hooked up yet, but they will be hooked up to 48 to use up the power that I'm dumping. You know, this is basically a homeowner's installation. You don't have to give up a lot of your creature comforts either. So you see, I find it's a perfect life.